Good morning, welcome back to another trading video. In this video, I want to talk about the best trades that I'm gonna do this week. We got something really cool happening with Bitcoin right here, and it's gonna pull along a bunch of altcoins that we will be trading. I'll go through all of the trades that I will be doing this week. We're gonna talk about them, what I'm doing, shorting, longing, so on, when I'm gonna take profit, and so on. Checking out the previous trades that we did, I've cashed out from most of them except for the SHIB trade. The long is still in. Right now it's basically just sitting there. But just a week ago we started out with $1,000 and we're already up to 1.28k, meaning we've done 28% gains since we started trading a week ago. That is absolutely massive. That's a good amount of gains. It means that our strategy is working and all of the back testing has been done correctly. Now, looking at the good trades coming up this week, we got something really cool happening with Bitcoin right here. We got Bitcoin entering a uptrend on the 4-hour time frame, and it could shape into an uptrend on the daily time frame. It just bounced on a support level, the 65k level, heading for the 70k resistance level. If it breaks the 70k resistance level, then we might see a new all-time high. That would be absolutely massive and something we don't want to miss, and it could play out this week. We can clearly see it here on the indicator, an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. And if we check the daily time frame, we can see that we're still in an uptrend. We never actually went into a downtrend. So that is a perfect sign. Uptrend on 4-hour, uptrend on daily. And what do we trade then? We go ahead and trade altcoins, but what altcoins do we trade? We want to trade the altcoins that have entered an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. So I'll go through all of them right now that I'm gonna trade this week. I've actually already put in a bunch of positions here, a bunch of long positions due to this Bitcoin pump and this Bitcoin uptrend. If you want to stay more up to date, you can follow me on X or join the Telegram group. It's of course all free, and there I will post more quicker the decisions I make when trading and the analysis that we do. We'll post it all there so you can watch it, incorporate it into your own strategy. We're doing updates every weekday because, well, that's when we're working. We gotta take some rest on the weekends as well. Now, let's go through the trades. We got SHIB here. Checking out SHIB, of course, it's gonna follow Bitcoin to some degree, but we can see that it's still in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. However, I must say it's kind of looking a little bit weak. So unless it pumps right now, like the uptrend is not the strongest I've seen, but this is kind of common with meme coins because usually people want to take profit. So there's a bunch of downward pressure or selling pressure on the projects. So what we just need to stay on track here is see if it pushes into a downtrend, then we will of course cancel the trade, maybe do a short, but it's all gonna depend on what Bitcoin does from here. If Bitcoin pumps from here, SHIB will follow that trend and our trade will be successful. Next up, we got Helium that we traded for massive amounts of profits. We rode it all the way down on this downtrend. I think it was like over 25% gains, like 28% gains or something like that. An absolutely massive trade. Of course, I posted about it in the Telegram group, on X and so on, if you want to follow for that. But right now it's turning into an uptrend. So now we're actually longing it to follow the incoming uptrend. It's of course going to be dependent on Bitcoin. If the uptrend forms here due to Bitcoin, we could see it going all the way up, breaking through $7 and heading for the $9.7 resistance level. If it does that, we would be seeing a over 25% gain once again, in combination with the other trade and the compound interest from that, or well, the compounding effect. We would see massive gains above 50-60% within 2 weeks. That's absolutely fantastic. These trading opportunities in these tokens right now are glorious because we're sort of in a bull run, meaning there's a lot of volume going in. So when it enters a trend, everyone wants to follow the hype. Nobody wants to miss out. So the trends are very solid and easy to follow. So that's the Helium update. We're all longing it right now, just waiting for Bitcoin to decide if you want to go for another all-time high or break through the resistance level. If it does that, this is going to be a really great long. If Bitcoin breaks down, we can always change our mind and head into a short. But for now, it's in an uptrend. Bitcoin in an uptrend on the daily time frame on the 4-hour time frame, and helium in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. It doesn't get much better than that. This is absolutely perfect. Scrolling down to the next project, we of course got AVAX, looking for an AVAX long here as well. It's gonna be the same combination here. An uptrend has formed on the 4-hour time frame. We tried to short AVAX right here into this downtrend, but as we can see, it kind of didn't really form a strong downtrend. We just had a bunch of volatility that looked like a downtrend. But now it's entering an uptrend. It broke through this resistance level, so we're here trading it at the exact point. If this goes well, we could see another all-time high for this pump here of AVAX for this bull run. And if we see that, it's going to be an absolutely massive long. We could be seeing anywhere between 50 and 150% going into this long here if Bitcoin reaches a new all-time high. Next project on the list here that we have a trade in for is of course Mantle, and it's all doing a similar thing to AVAX, to helium, and so on. So we're definitely doing a similar trade. There are some key differences here. For example, Mantle just rode a very strong downtrend here. We could be seeing above 60% gains in this downtrend. However, we started trading the $1,000 challenge after this downtrend formed, so we did not write it down. But if you wrote this down and you are ready to long it right now, this basically looks like the project pumped, people took profit, it dipped down, and now it's ready for another uptrend. We can ride this uptrend just like the uptrend before this dump, and it would give us a good opportunity for massive gains, especially in combination with the uptrend for Bitcoin. Once again, Bitcoin is gonna be the deciding factor, but since Bitcoin is in an uptrend on the 4-hour and the daily time frame, this is looking really, really solid. People have already taken profits from the previous pump, meaning we can more safely enter into a long position and ride this upcoming uptrend. We can see that we're getting higher lows and definitely forming an uptrend. It's just about to reach the resistance level on the $0.85 mark, meaning if it breaks through that, we'll be seeing a solid uptrend and a fantastic trading opportunity. I've already got the positions in. I know I'm taking some risks. I'm not waiting for the exact confirmation, but I'm waiting for the uptrend confirmation, and we got that on the 4-hour time frame. Next up, we have GRT or the graph. We got another fantastic opportunity. However, this is a bit more of a textbook example. We've got a downtrend forming here, but it's just about to break out. The breakout is going to happen within 3 days, as we can see here doing some technical analysis, but it could break down or break up. However, since Bitcoin is pumping and in an uptrend on the 4-hour and the daily time frame, it means that most likely it's gonna break up. It also means that from the pump that we have seen previously here and then forming a downtrend, a lot of people that gained a bunch of money here or made a bunch of profits have taken their profits, meaning we can more safely enter an uptrend right here, and we are forming that uptrend right now. So I'm taking the opportunity to put in my long position to ride this uptrend, especially if it breaks out right now here. It could break out within 4 to 8 hours. And if it does that, we could be seeing a new all-time high for this bull run, meaning massive gains potential. If we have a 2x long in on that, we could be seeing 50 to 150% gains short term. That's the update for the graph. There's so many projects to update for today. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. We got Matic as well, doing something very similar here, entering a solid uptrend after people have been cashing out. People took a bunch of profits here. It was actually a good time to short it, but now we're going for the long position. As we can see, higher lows entering into an uptrend, very similar to the other projects that we're longing as well. If you want to see more about that, you can find it in the Telegram group or on X. I'm posting all of the trades that we do for free as quickly as possible when I'm doing them. But right now we are entering into a long position here. Once again, if Bitcoin sticks to the trend that it's in right now or on the 4-hour and on the daily time frame, then we will be keeping this long in here. And as long as Matic stays into an uptrend, we can rest, relax, and just ride the trend up into massive gains. So this long position is in, and as you guys can see, most of our long positions are already in profit because all of these projects are in an uptrend, and everyone is super hyped to follow the next uptrend because the entire crypto market is sort of in a bull run. Now we got some other projects. We got a Near as well doing a very similar thing. As you can see, a very strong pump right here. I would actually say that this pump is breaking out through the $7 resistance level, which is a very strong sign. But here is the scary part about trading Near right now. If Bitcoin breaks the uptrend and goes into a downtrend, this would be a very fast dump below $7 once again, and you would be losing a bunch of money. However, we are trusting the indicators right now, Bitcoin in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame and on the daily time frame, meaning we can more safely long this project here. Very similar to before, people have been following this pump up here, taken a bit of profit with high volatility swings right here, but now the project is breaking out again through the $7 resistance level. All the projects that we have analyzed today so far, this is the most promising one. If it keeps on pumping and riding up from here following the trend, this one looks to be the most explosive one. At the smallest pump, it just broke through the resistance level right away and it's looking to form another uptrend. We're of course longing it, and now for the final one, we're looking at DOT here. We're longing it as well. It's entering a solid uptrend, similar to the other projects. A pump followed by people taking profit, entering the new formation of the Bitcoin 4-hour time frame uptrend that we are following and trading. This project is also forming another uptrend. We're looking through all projects on CoinMarketCap, all the top 100, and we are trading the best opportunities every week. So if you want to stay tuned for that and get updates, just follow me here on YouTube, join the Telegram group, follow me on X, and there you will get more updates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.